Hey, Thabreakmasta here, and this is gonna be my Blood C episode 12 review, and it is the last episode of the season, I'll say, because it gives you a hint that there might be another season. Do I smell another season happening? I do. But yeah, this episode, wow. I would just say that if people would drop this series, I'm sorry for you. I mean, this episode right here is it's just cause to everything that we gotta go through to get to this point. It really feeds you well with what you get, because that was wow. I don't even know where to start with this episode. Basically, this episode, starts off from where we left off from Sai. Sai was, still sitting there in that dazed mode, not knowing what really happening and stuff like that. And everything is explained. Everything from the food, these are all the speculations that we had in this series came to life in this episode. Everything that we thought was happening, that Goy move being read. I mean, it's everything was explained. It has. There's no more secrets, nothing like that. Everything's out in the open. It's this wow. It has that. So they're basically Fumito is basically explaining everything, and she's surprised to see Fumito for one. She was sitting there like, Fumito-san? And so, he just starts explaining, and she starts forgetting her memory and stuff. So when she starts saying stuff, so basically this is what's going on. This is how I think they broke the contract for the Elder Barns. This is why, because Fumito-san ended up making a deal with the Elder Barns to because they couldn't really defeat them, but they ended up making a deal to where they can eat a certain amount of humans, and like certain type of humans. Like, they can't eat certain people, I guess. That's why I think those were the talismans for. So they can't eat certain type of people. So, when Sai was killing them and stuff like that, they're wondering why they have to get killed, because I thought in the contract they can eat anything they want, any human they want. So they're wondering why this is happening. So that's why they're saying they're breaking the contract. You don't know what's going on. They're just all pawns into themselves, and they're all controlled by Sai's blood, by the way, too. So Sai could have controlled them, but she didn't know what was going on. She didn't know what's happening. So Fumito ended up controlling them all using Sai's blood, and basically that was the deal to what was going on. That's why they're all confused and why they're breaking the covenant and stuff like that, and wondering what was happening. So that's why the other brothers kept talking about like what's going on and stuff, and that's why they wanted to get her memories back so they can know what the heck's going on and stuff. Like, get her memory back so I can talk to you, because you don't know what's going on. So that was explained. Yeah, there were, I don't realize how much, like, Sai's blood they took. It was a lot. I didn't see how much. Like, that thing on the back of her, like, she's sitting in the chair, and the thing is just sucking blood out like crazy. I'm surprised she's freaking alive. That makes no sense. But, yeah, basically, that happened. The food, yes, all the speculation and saying the Goemu was red was because there's blood in it. It's confirmed. That's what really was. There was blood in the food. So, yeah, that was it. And in the coffee too, there's stuff in that, remnants of that too in there. And so Nano Nini, and that freaking what's his name is, that freaking dude that wants money. I can't remember his name right now. I don't really care because they all die. People are all mad. There's also comments the last episode of my review. They're all saying, "Oh man, I hate they're all alive. Why do they have to be alive?" Yada yada yada. Well, here you go, because now they're all dead. So, he's like, I want my money back. I just want my money. Get out of here. And he's like, well, you're done acting. So Fumi's like, you're done acting. You can go. You can go. Your contract's over. Okay. And the guy's like, really? I can go? And then freaking that wolf monster, whatever that crap is, demon thingy that was there, ended up attacking him, stomped on him, and bit his head off, and then ate the rest of his body. And there's a lot of sensors in this episode, so I didn't get to see what was really happening. Some of the sensors were kind of stupid because I could see through the sensors. And so they eat him, and then now he's like, oh my god, no. And I don't need to start running. And then I don't know which twin did it, but one of the twins knocked down the other twin on the ground. Like, that was really gonna save them. Like just gonna save the person. That was just like, really. And so the other one got eaten, and then she got the other one, and that thing got the other one, and then she got ripped apart. She was in the T stance, He freaking grabbed one of her legs, got the other leg, had her basically dangling like this, and said, "Boom!" Just snapped her in half and just ate her. I'm like, dang, that thing was just beasting on them all. And so then after all they were dead, so the teacher was still there. You know, that girl, the teacher that was supposed to be teaching, that was acting. She was still there, and she's like, "Oh crap!" Because she gotta go now. So she starts running, and then the thing flicks her in the head. And then she's about to get eaten, but for some reason Saya actually started to help her. And Saya apparently doesn't need the sword to kill these things. It's just no matter what weapon, as long as she has enough blood in her, enough blood is going on, she can do it. And she did something beastly in this episode. She ended up going inside the monster, inside the monster's mouth, going inside to stab the heart of the monster to kill it. And I was like, wow, that's what I'm talking about. Saya was just like, no, I ain't playing around. She really if she had this motivation from the beginning to how to fight like this. Those people, you know, Nanonini, that Taroshi, whatever his name is, they wouldn't have died. They wouldn't have died. The acting part of it, they died, you know. So, you know, they wouldn't have died because she was just like on it. So she actually saved her, but then she ended up, the teacher ended up going to Tadayoshi and it's like, "Save me, Tadayoshi, save me, save me, save me." And Tadayoshi hugs her. He's like, "It's okay, it's okay." And then ends up freaking like biting the crap out of her, drinking her blood like a vampire and stuff, and like almost like her head just pops off because he's like tasty and stuff. So it's, you know, her head just pop off. She's dead. He's all beastly too. He just ends up grabbing her, throws her away, like just like, get out of here. You know, I'm done with you now. And then here comes the fight. Oh my god, the fight was amazing. Tadayoshi versus Saya. Gotta see that fight if you haven't seen this episode. That was one hell of a fight. You guys gotta see that. I'm not even gonna spoil anything for you. I'll just say Tadayoshi just was manhandling her until the end, because then, you know, Tadayoshi ends up dying. But look at the fight; that's amazing. So Tadayoshi ends up dying, and he ends up revealing that well, you know, being with you wasn't all bad. You know, I really enjoyed it because I actually found someone that was like me. Because Tadayoshi was also kind of similar to Saya, except he needs to drink blood, but he's basically the same thing. Cause that's why he looks human. So he's basically like Saya. So he was happy to see someone like him and stuff. So he ends up dying because Saya had to kill him. And how Saya killed him was with some ability. You know that sword that kept showing it like in their memories, kept seeing the sword go by. It's some awakening of light or something basically that gives her this power that can attack really, really fast. Because it was a really fast paced battle. That's why I liked it so much. But that's how she was able to kill him. So with that, everything's explained, everything's revealed. She wants, and the thing is, there's also a deal. I forgot. Fumito, basically this is what was going on. If Fumito can make her change, then the deal is she can kill humans, because she made a deal with someone and didn't explain yet to who. That's the only thing that's not I haven't explained. But she needs to make a deal with she made a deal with someone to where she wanted to protect the humans. So she was trying. That's what it is, and so he wanted to break that contract. So, you know, he made this deal to change the memories of a person. So, I mean, of her. So that if he wins, he has to kill humans. If not, then I'm not sure what the other one part was, but Fumito ends up winning. So she's kind of wanting to kill. That's what he asked, like, "You want to kill me?" That's what Fumito said, and you know, she's like, "Ah!" And so they're walking away, and Saya's like, "Come back here!" and starts trying to chase them. And then all of a sudden, these people with a gun start shooting at her, hitting her on the ground. She was getting jacked up, and then the class rep, I don't really remember his name, but got the glasses, was class rep. That was, you know, his acting role. Ends up trying to save Saya, and ends up getting shot up, and he's then you know, it's all an act. So Saya was wondering, why did you do this? And so Fumito, the class rep was like, I don't know, I started to like you. You know, you and I had something. You know, I really started to like you. And it's like, why? And it wasn't really me. It's like, I know, but I know there's something of you at least, you know. So that was happening. I'm sorry, this one's probably gonna be long because there's a lot of stuff that's happened in this episode that was just like, what the hell just happened? But yeah, so he's dead. You know, she starts crying over both of them dying and stuff, and she's like, I gotta do this. And then she ended up having to fight this other monster. She cut in half, and then it made it 2 monsters. And then that thing multiplied even more, and then that thing started ripping people apart, and it was hilarious. I'm sorry. I know like people dying, it shouldn't be funny, but that guy was funny. One of the freaking beast monster thingies that was eating people like corn. It was like nom 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 nom. One was putting in a bag, put people in a bag like their arms. I don't know. It was weird. You gotta see it because it was stupid. I was like, what the heck? Why eat them like this? It didn't make any sense. One was eating like shish kebabs, having her all on finger, so finger licking good. I'm like, what the heck? So yeah, those monster things was just going, and you know, Fumito and stuff don't get attacked because they have the talismans that's blocking all this stuff, and you know, only one that's left now is that Yuri or Yuri, some I can't remember her name. It's someone to you. I can't remember her name, but it's you. She has black hair, and you know she has lipstick on, and you should know what I'm talking about. She's the one that's alive now, and she wants to be the governor of Japan and crap like that. That's why she wants to still be alive. And when Fumito decided to raise her up to that level and everything, that's why she's still alive. And those two are still alive, and this whole thing this is over. And so Sai had to kill the original one of the beasts, and they ended up killing all the other beasts. But a lot of people died after that. And you know, Fumito didn't want to save no one. Everyone was dead, and so you know, Sai was coming after him. Almost had the chopper. He's like, "I'm coming, get to the chopper!" And she's like, "Ah!" and starts attacking, and boom, got shot in the head. It was so gory. I was like, "Dang!" This episode had a lot of dang, ooh, ah, moments. I was like, "Whoa!" You know, it was just too much. It was too much. But she got shot, like whole face was just like, "Dang!" And so it took her a while to heal because she had to sit there. And for some reason, I don't think her face actually healed up. Because at the end, she ends up sitting there grieving over what happened and stuff and sad because she started having memories back on that. And so she ends up putting this thing on her eye to cover it up. And the dog was there, and he's like, you know, you made a promise. And I think it was to the dog. And he made a promise, and made a wish that you want to do this and yada, yada, yada. And yeah, so the dog was there explaining that. And so she puts that thing on her eye. She starts walking beastly, and then the ending song happens, and dun, 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 dun. And that's what I'm saying. It's like she's just walking. People are still alive. Fumito's still alive. That's why another season seems to be coming. She has like the red eyes going on. It was wow. But yeah, sorry this one went very long. There's so much in this last episode, so it's worth doing a long review for. So yeah, leave a comment below and tell me what you think of this episode. Do you think it was as beast as I think it is? And rate this thumbs up if you like Blood Sea, and if you like my Blood Sea review, you know, subscribe to my channel for some more seasonal anime reviews. I will be doing a full anime review of this later on, so look out for that. So yeah, this has been the Thabreakmasta, Blood Sea episode 12 review, the last episode of the season, and until then, break out.